Hello everyone, it's Amy, and I am just here to try out the new Liquitex blending medium that I got from Becky. And I'm going to try it out this way. Becky had suggested mixing it directly with the paint. So I mixed 1 part of the blending medium to 2 parts of the paint. And that would be, I just put my ruler up next to the bottle and I did 1/4 of an inch mark, and then I did 3/4 of an inch mark. So I would have 1/4 of an inch of the blending medium and 1/2 an inch of the paint. And then I mixed them really, really well, and I just used plain old Craft Smart paint. And so we're going to see if this helps it to work better on the blending plate without sticking. I have my older square plate here because when you first make a plate, they're a little extra sticky, and so I'm not so sure that would give us a good result. Even on the regular jelly plates, the real ones, I've heard people say you got to basically break them in a little bit. So I'm using my older plate so that I know it's already broken. It's not super, super sticky, because I think that stickiness in the beginning is part of what grabs the paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it side by side, even though it's kind of a small plate. And I am going to do the paint with the blending medium. If I can get there. Whoops, that was a lot. And I just put it, this is my glycerin bottles that I got the glycerin in for my jelly plates. So I kept them. Alright, and then we'll do about the same thing with the regular paint on this side. Get about the same amount. Put some blue on there, and I picked 2 colors that I knew will look good together. Don't want to get those little hard spots in there. Colors I knew that they would look good together and that they would blend well together also. So I am just going to try these 2 here on this half, and they do seem to be blending very well. I'm going to wipe that off and then do these 2 here on this half. Okay, let's give this a little bit more. Okay, let's see this. Okay, it seems to be blended well. Now I'm just going to take a piece of paper, smooth it on there. And lift it off. Okay, so here we go. Results wise, it looks like we've still got a bit of the paint on both sides. And on the plate also it kind of shows where the paint stuck on both sides. So I'm thinking that with the blending medium, it is more to give you more open time, which keeps your paint wetter longer. But it's not giving us, it's not helping it so that it does not stick. Oh, and now I let it dry on there. Let's see if the water helps us get that off of there. So, but thank you, Becky, for the blending medium. I can use it for so many other things, especially when I do paint. That'll be great to have it so that my paints don't dry up so fast. Ooh, that's pretty. They still turn out pretty. Jelly prints are just like the most amazing things. And then let's just kind of get that off of there. Because it's dry, let's mix the water in with it and pick it up like finger paints. I do like that as a background, just when you have some left and I use my bigger plate, I just finger paint it like this and then pick it up and cover the whole piece of paper. It makes a wonderful background for your next jelly prints. I can tell you right now that this over here is less dry than the other paint. It's stuck more than this other side did. So it does work good to keep it damp longer. My fingers off of my roll-off plate. But we're still getting the little stick spot. And I have watched people use all sorts of paint. I've watched them use the tube acrylics. I've watched them use fluid acrylics. And it seems like, and even with the regular jelly plates, even seems like even with the fluid acrylics, everything that people are using, it still seems like their original spot where they drop their paint, the paint is kind of sticking. So that's just kind of a jelly plate for you. So, but with what you do with them and the stencils and everything else, that little bit of drop of color sometimes gives you like an even better picture than you thought you were going to get. So, and see, the finger painted backgrounds are really pretty cool. And I always loved finger painting as a kid. So, but that's our blending medium. And it really does work good. It's slow drying blending medium. It does keep the paint wet longer. It's great for regular painting. It doesn't seem to work great on the jelly plate. Thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an outstanding day. I'll be back in a little while with another jelly plate that I just made this morning. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.